Ladies and gentlemen, some of you already know that the Small Business Administration already deposited my $38,700 economic injury disaster loan into my bank account. If you want to see what I went through in order to secure the loan, feel free to watch my EIDL playlist, to which I link below, and you'll get to see where I discuss the timeline and everything I went through in order to secure the loan. I just found out that an SBA employee leaked the secret eligibility requirements for the economic injury disaster loan. The person posted the following slides. Certification of compliance with child support obligations. Any sole proprietorship who has delinquent child support greater than 60 days will be declined. Any business principals with 50% or greater ownership interest in the applicant entity who has delinquent child support greater than 60 days will be declined. COVID-19 general processing criteria. Maximum loan amount, $500,000. Provides working capital up to 6 months of gross margin. Loan calculation is 6 months lost margins minus advance equals loan amount. Maximum of $500,000, which we all know is really $150,000. And people have been telling me that the maximum loan amount is $150,000 based on the offers that the SBA has been sending them. I haven't heard of anybody getting an offer for more than $150,000 lately. Then the slides put up an example of an organization that is generating $500,000 in total revenue. So what you do is you take the $500,000, you subtract $240,000 in COGS, cost of goods sold, which equals $360,000 in annual margin. The $360,000 annual margin is divided by 12 months. You get $30,000. You multiply that figure by 6 months margin, and that equals the economic injury disaster loan of $180,000. Applicant received $8,000 EIDL advance, which is deducted from the EIDL loan. So $180,000 minus $8,000 equals $172,000. So basically they'll get the $8,000 grant and then they'll get the $172,000 upon approval. Businesses established after the onset of the declared disaster, January 31st, 2020, are ineligible. Loan officer action decline. A business applicant is deemed a small business concern when employees noted is 500 and less. Applicants are eligible for an advance of up to $10,000, $1,000 per employee, up to 10 employees. Collateral, guarantees, insurance. No real estate collateral will be required even if available. Loans over $25,000 require collateral. Collateral for these loans will be business assets such as furniture, fixtures, machinery, equipment, inventory, etc. This will be an automated process. As I have said in a previous video, I attested to providing that collateral when I signed the closing documents of the economic injury disaster loan. Loans over $25,000 will require the applicant to maintain hazard insurance on business contents taken as collateral. This will be an automated process. Loans for business entities over $200,000 require a personal guarantee by the business owner. This will be an automated process. Character determination. It is not in the public interest for the SBA to extend financial assistance to persons who are not of good character. SBA must decide as to the applicant's character before a loan can be approved. Loan officer must contact the applicant and obtain the details regarding the offense. Was it a felony or a misdemeanor? Date the arrest occurred. If the arrest was greater than 10 years old and a misdemeanor, then approve. If the arrest was less than 10 years old, then decline. If the arrest was a felony, then decline. Document all applicant contacts in notes. The SBA employee also leaked some other notes. They read that our directive is simple: approve as many loans as possible within policy. They say the advance is automated. The loan officer has no authority on the advance at all. The notes also read that there's a bug that's keeping thousands of apps in the initial call needed credit pulling stage. They're working to get this fixed and more people reviewed. And the notes also confirm the requirement of having a 570 credit score. As I said on my previous video, the CARES Act does stipulate that the Small Business Administration does have the right to use your credit report in order to determine your repayment ability. And an SBA press employee also confirmed the same thing. She said that the credit report is used by the SBA to determine whether you can pay them back. Another question was, how can a business owner apply for the Paycheck Protection Program loan and the Economic Injury Disaster loan at the same time? You can apply for the Economic Injury Disaster loan on SBA.gov when the portal reopens. Right now, it's only open for agricultural businesses. You apply for a Paycheck Protection Program loan through your regular lender. These slides read answers to some of the most frequently asked questions that I have been reading in the comment sections of my videos. Nonetheless, if you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you want to know more about how I was able to secure funding through the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program, and you want to find out more about the stimulus package in general, feel free to watch the video that's on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk soon.